Hey guys, sure, I'm John coming at you with another Awaken Chaos Area video. Tonight's video, and I say tonight because this is breaking news. We're going to release this as soon as we're done recording. I typically don't do this for the same reason as I try not to double post, mainly because I'm not that big of a YouTube streamer or content creator. But I wanted to get the information out there. Ace did release a new video talking about the new character. I do want to go over it. I want to watch the video with you guys. I want my live reactions, and I want to break down the character with you guys. So, let's get into it. All right, as of recording this, it is 11:24 p.m. EST. We do not have any information about the new character yet. So, with that being said, I have reached out. We have talked to the representative from Awaken Chaos Era and the content creator chat. For once, being an official member counts towards something. We do have a date as far as when the champion will be released. I'm very excited about this. It's going to be sooner rather than later. Let's just put it that way. I do not want to give away the exact time and or moment, but I do want to pull up the YouTube video that they released, and I want to kind of talk about the kit that is going to go along with this. Now, keep in mind, I do not know any events that are going to come with this. I do not know any of the packs that are going to come with this champion, but I want to do this video because I'm kind of excited about the cosmetics of this champion. So let's pull up the YouTube video. Okay. So behind me, you will see the YouTube video. Let's go ahead and let's shrink me just a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's play this YouTube video. So I'm gonna pause my music for right now. Let's go ahead and let's play this video and let's talk about everything that we see, okay?
Gone are the days since the Bantus of Croesus held sway over a relica from the seat of their vast empires.
Okay, you guys should hear this pretty good now.
Imbued with magic, rarely seen since ancient days. Centuries have come and gone, leaving little else but the sacred Ramose temple, still standing tall as an impressive sight to match the setting sun.
Now that animation is really cool.
Today's Bantus are few in number and, like Garell, mostly devoted to the quiet patronage of an ancient tradition from.
So it kind of reminds me of this Bantu is like a monk type culture or coven
within their secluded sacred temple. Garell is a fire single target DPS hero who can deal an enormous.
Okay, so he says a fire single target DPS healer or DPS damage dealer. So let's rewind. Can we rewind to the stats? Okay, perfect. Now we have his stats right here. This is at 60, right? Base stats. We don't know. So as you can see here, this character does not have their abilities upgraded. We don't know what their glyph situation is for the video, right? But we have attack is an S rank attack. We have health as an A. We have defense, speed, and crit rate at a B. Okay, interesting. I'm curious to see how high we can actually scale this character.
Single target DPS hero who can deal an enormous amount of damage to one enemy in his Azura state.
Okay, so also notice they said the Azura state. Now, obviously they're about to go into the hero ability showcase. Let's see what this Azura state is. Like, is this a passive? Is this a ultimate that leads into a passive? Let's see what this is.
Showcase. Trait, Flaming Azura. Each attack grants rage. When the rage gauge is filled, removes all negative effects and activates Azura state.
Okay, so he just explained it there. So each attack grants rage when the rage gauge is filled, removes all negative effects from the character. I'm assuming it does not actually state that, and activates Azura state. Now, I'm gonna go with this is probably what this trait means. This is gonna be this Azura state that we speak of. I'm hoping that this is just like a word misprint, we'll call it. I feel like that's probably I don't know. It's probably the best way to establish that. Because it says remove all negative effects and activate the Azura state. That has to be on the character, right? Because obviously we're not going to put Azura state on anybody else. But anyways, we have to have the gauge is filled. The rage gauge has to be filled. Okay. Hopefully we see how that gets filled.
Basic ability, Flaming Fists. Garell deals rapid damage to one enemy and inflicts bonus damage if the target has a positive effect. When in Azure state, this will also deal extra damage based on Garell's max health.
Okay, so it literally seems like whatever this Azure state is, which they haven't got to yet, this is the basic ability, right? This is the A1 essentially is what I call it. Depending on if it's an Azure state or not, he's going to do a lot more damage. And you'll be able to see, it looks like graphically, you'll be able to see when he's in that Azure state and when he's not in that Azure state. We have the regular, not in Azure state, and that's no extra like fists. Like pretend I have a million fists coming out of my head, my side of my body right here. Sorry about that. And on the bottom, you can see that he has extra ability. Wow, we're over here sneezing like yeah, new character. Got us goosebumps. Got us pumped up. Apparently, Jesus. Anyways, as you can see here at the bottom, when he's in Azure state, he's doing a lot more damage. This is about almost 3 times the amount of damage. Okay, let's finish the rest of the video.
Special ability, Inferno Shock. When attacked, boosts the lifesteal of this character and counterattacks with basic abilities.
Okay, so let's talk about it really quickly. So special ability, Inferno Shock. So this is going to be his A2, essentially. It's going to be like a special ability or trait. When attacked, boosts the lifesteal of this character and counterattacks with the basic abilities. Okay, so we already know the basic abilities, what they can do and bring home for us. Now this will boost the lifesteal. So this character has a lifesteal. Okay, that's pretty good so far. It's single target nuker is what I'm gathering. So that lifesteal could be extremely impactful on his kit. Okay, let's see. What does his ultimate do?
Triggered up to once per round.
Okay, the trait's once per round.
Rage Chain grants attack up and defense pierce up before dealing enormous damage to an enemy.
Okay, so his ultimate ability grants attack up and defense pierce up before dealing enormous damage to an enemy. So that's 2 buffs. Okay, so let's point that out. That's 2 buffs that goes on him. You can see this in the arena depiction here. So he gets an attack up, and it looks like attack up 1. So it's not the attack up 2, not the really big one, but the okay one. Defense pierce, that's okay. I mean, literally, it's going to ignore some defense, and it's going to do enormous damage to an enemy. Now we'll have to see what the percentage is to see exactly how much damage this does. All right, we have 30 seconds left of this video. Let's see what else they kind of give away with this character.
Plus bonus damage based on Garell's max health when in Azure state.
Okay, did I just hear that correctly? Bonus damage depending on the Azure state. Based on max health. Okay, I love that. I love it when kits synergize like this. Now notice they do show this, but I find it a little funny. The one on the left, this is going to be non-Azure state, right? And we still don't fully understand how we get into Azure state. But we do 3,500 damage. The one on the right, he has the shield up, okay? And he's done 12,653. Granted, we do not know what gear they have equipped during this trial, during this recording that they're showing us. But once again, we're at 4 times the damage, essentially. Like really rough math estimates. 4 times the damage. And that's based on max HP in the Azure state. So keep that in mind.
Recommended gameplay. Garell is a fire hero with strong single target damage potential, which makes him an outstanding choice for Roaring Tulpa. His attack up and defense pierce up buffs will help him break Tulpa's shield with ease. The extra damage from his trait and the defense pierce up from his ultimate make Garell an excellent tank killer, allowing him to bash those slow and tanky stall teams to pieces.
Okay, so it sounds like they kind of designed this character to be a Tulpa and Arena / Mephasia nuker. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this character. I'm not opposed to this. That's really cool. Obviously, this is the end of the video. It's 3 seconds left, so we're not going to get any more information. Unfortunately, I don't have any additional information to give you from the content creator program. However, other than the fact that the character is going to be releasing soon. So I'm very excited. This character has potential, it looks like. It has a single target. It sounds like he's going to be a single target nuker. They classify that he's going to be good in Tulpa and against like stall teams. What this tells me is they have designed this character to be a Tulpa specialist and an arena specialist. Now, when I say arena specialist, I mean this is going to be a Mathasia specialist. So in my personal opinion, if you do not have a character that can like one-shot Mathasia, this may be the character for you to go ahead and whale out and get. Now, I don't know if we're going to do a 300% bonus on the summoning odds. I don't know if we're going to add any special packs. If we do, I will do a video covering that and let you know if those packs are worth it, if they have a good value. I do need to make up a calculator very soon that kind of tells you, okay, is this a good pack value? I am working on it. It is in the progress. Definitely stay tuned for that. But as of right now, I'm going to say this character is going to be, if I were to have to gauge this character, I would say they're overall about an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, maybe an 8.5. I personally, I'm not going to go for this character, but if you don't have a single target fire nuker, definitely worth it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the rest of the video. I just wanted to kind of bring this video to light. Go ahead and cover my personal opinion on it. Go over my thoughts on the kit, on the skills. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace.